Namaste, I'm Dr. Naresh Bana, and today I'm going to take you on a journey to the land of pyramids. Yes, Egypt. And we are going to talk about the first PPP of Egypt in modern times, and that is New Cairo Wastewater Treatment Plant. Let's go. As I said, this is the first successful PPP project of Government of Egypt. It was awarded in 2009 and successfully commissioned in October 2013. It is serving approximately 1 million people of New Cairo, the city which was set up about 40 kilometers away from Cairo. Capacity of treatment plant is 250,000 cubic meters, which is equal to 250 million liters per day, which is sizable. It reduces the use of fresh water for tasks such as agriculture and urban green areas watering, because earlier the fresh water was being used for such requirements. Before the New Cairo plant was constructed, the wastewater was directly being discharged into the Nile River, which was having a significant and alarming negative effect on river's ecosystem and public health. And this is the project which could survive the revolution of 2011, all because of good project control and project governance. This project has a history that in 2006, the government of Egypt decided to have public-private partnerships to source know-how, capital, and project risks management from the private sector. An aim of the new policy was to expand the much needed infrastructure with minimum financial support from the government and for handling the future development and population growth. The new urban community authority was the agency in charge of developing new areas and redistributing the population far from the narrow strip of Nile Valley. In fact, most of you who have been to Cairo would agree with me that Greater Cairo has become quite a congested area. And New Cairo was one of the right steps in this direction. Coming back to the wastewater treatment, NUCA was entrusted to lead the New Cairo Wastewater Treatment Plant, and they were directly coordinating with the PPP unit, which was part of the Ministry of Finance. The bid criteria was the lowest net present value of the overall payment expected during the concession. And this overall payment had two parts, fixed and variable. The variable part was the sewage treatment charges on volume basis and the electricity consumed for treating that sewage on actual basis. So whosoever was quoting less charges together, that is sewage treatment charges and the electricity charges put together, was to be the winner, and 5 bidders participated in the two-stage bid process. Technical bid was only to decide the fail or pass, and financial criteria was as per the bid criteria. A consortium of Egypt's Orascom construction industries and Spain's Aqualia, jointly titled Orasqualia, won the concession, and they could raise a private investment of $140 million and the debt of $103 million US dollars. Now let me talk about risk management and the project control, which are very unique to this project. As always, the land was with the NUCA, that is the public authority. Inflation risk, interest rate risk, creditworthiness risk, demand risk, supply of utilities, and political risk was again with the NUCA. Design, finance, construction, operation, management, maintenance, forex, and performance risk were assigned to Orasqualia. Now, to control the project, they had a partnership committee of 5 each from NUCA and Orasqualia, so that there is no dispute and all the disagreements are settled at the first instance. And then there was a performance committee, which was of technical nature. It had 3 members, 1 each from NUCA and Orasqualia and 1 project expert. The payment structure was also unique in that they are receiving payments in 2 parts, fixed payments and variable charges. The fixed charges are against availability and variable charges are for sewage actually being treated. Fixed charges ensure payment of debt, ROE, that is return on equity, insurance and depreciation, and minimum operation charges, which is not volume based. Variable charges are for the actual sewage being treated as per volume and actual electricity being consumed within contracted limits. Both the above payments, fixed and variable, are indexed to guard against inflation and interest rate variation as per agreed periodicity, which is once in 3 years. There are very interesting lessons which emerge out of it, is that this well constructed and efficiently running plant is running only 1/4 of its capacity. Having 3/4 capacity idling and payments based on fixed charges implies huge losses to the public authority. With that, it appears that during the planning stage, value for money analysis possibly was left out. Bidding process was very well structured and it could invite 5 bidders. And the joint venture formation by Orascom and Aqualia was again a win-win factor because Orascom remains a market leader in construction and Aqualia in water technologies. With that, I come to the end of this case study and I'll keep bringing you more such studies from different sectors, from different geographies, learning different lessons. So keep watching, and if you liked it, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe if you wish to. And wait till I bring you the next. Thank you very much for being patient and viewing it. Namaste. Have a good day.